Phone scammers can go to... Yeah, that's right. I hate phone scammers. If you haven't been scammed by the phone scammers, just you wait. It's coming. So what's a phone scammer? People call our ice cream shops and somehow, some way convince 16 to 18-year-old kids to literally give them all of our money. They go to the safe, they take all of the money out, they head down to Walmart or the grocery store or whatever, they buy gift cards with that cash, and then they tell them, the phone scammer, the number on the back of the card, and then quickly the scammer uses that, clears out the credit, the card, gift card, debit card, prepaid, Visa, whatever it is. Boom, all your money gone in a flash. Now you say, Chad, how in the world would a kid be that stupid? Yeah, they are. And what's even more unbelievable is the fact that we have monthly training. Every single meeting we have, we remind these kids, stop giving away money to the scammers. We've even had people, and I hate to rat out my own employees, but we've had employees then go into their own personal bank accounts, take out all of the money and wire that or buy gift cards and give it to scammers over the phone. The way they get away with this is they somehow convince whoever answers the phone that the owners of the business are under some type of investigation for fraud. And this is always the story. Hey, don't tell your owners this, but they're being investigated by fraud by the FBI. They'll send them to some phony website to check to see if it's legit, which of course a 16 to 18-year-old kid is gonna buy. And they'll be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I better not tell anybody. They literally convince them not to talk to any other employees. They say, we need you to go right now in secret. Now, of course, would that not raise a red flag? It would with me, but these kids are dumb. Sorry, I love you. I love my employees. How do we combat that now? Quite frankly, we've taken all of the phones away from the stores. If you try and call any one of our stores, and I apologize if any of my customers are annoyed by this, if you try to call, it will automatically get forwarded to a Google Voice answering machine. It will say, hey, thanks for calling Stella's Ice Cream. Sorry, we can't come to the phone right now. These are our store hours. If you need more information, go to our website or leave us an email at info@stellasicecream.com. You get the gist. That phone then takes an audio recording, it takes a message from the caller, and then sends it directly to my email or operations manager's email so that we know that a phone call came through. If it's a legit call, like a customer really needs something, their order was messed up, or they want to talk about an event or a catering gig, they will leave a message. If you're not gonna leave a message with us, it's probably not that important. 90% of the phone calls that you're gonna get are like, what's the flavors today? What are your store hours? What's your address? Who do I talk to about catering? All of those questions were just answered in that automated message that played through Google Voice. Other than that, if they really want to talk to us, they'll leave a message. That message then gets transcribed into an email with their phone number, and then our operations manager is able to direct that to the correct person, whether that's a store manager or me as the CEO, to be able to deal with, or she just takes care of 99% of them anyway. This has 100% eliminated all phones or the need to answer the phone during regular store hours. Do you know how much more productive our crew is, especially during the evening times, now that they don't have to answer 5,000 spam calls, by random people, not only just like ants, just dumb phone calls that take them away from the actual customer service in the store. It's been phenomenal. I would highly recommend it. If they need to still use the phone to call out, they can still do that. It's just incoming calls are just being screened.